Colonel Mott will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. You know, this is the best part of the parade. They all come forward. It reminds me almost of what you read about in the Civil War, but it's the best part that instead of just being a blue crowd, they turn into airmen, they turn into individuals. And I think you should join me in congratulating them. Don't they look great? Thank you all the families, the loved ones that come out to graduation. These airmen are going into a great service, and it is great that you are here to celebrate that. What a great start to what will be, I hope, for all of them, a successful Air Force career. And in a crowd this large, I will bet that there are many veterans. And we salute you for your service and what you have done to defend our nation. If you're a veteran, would you please stand up and let us recognize you? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to this front row over here where we have some of our men and women in campaign hats. They are the MTIs, the military training instructors that do so much every day to train almost 39,000 men and women as they come into the United States Air Force. They're the most professional, the most attention to detail oriented men and women that I have ever worked with, and I salute you and I ask you to give them a round of applause for what they do. We're also joined today with many distinguished visitors. The one in particular I'll draw your attention to, Major General Retired Divich, used to be the commander here, and he is still well connected with what we do here. And sir, we thank you for your leadership. We thank you for being here today. Now I want you all to realize that this has been the Air Force's graduation parade field since 1946. That means that millions of men and women have walked down this ballroom and entered the United States Air Force. And we pay tribute to the service they've given, really that tradition of honor, that legacy of valor, with all these beautiful static displays all around the perimeter. And while they represent the United States Air Force and our mission to fly, fight, and win, really the heart and soul of the United States Air Force is right here behind me. It's these young men and women with an average age of about 20 years old have decided to serve our nation by joining the United States Air Force. And to these airmen, I want to thank you for what you decided to do. I want to congratulate you for 8.5 weeks of excellent service. I want to challenge you to take what you've learned in BMT, that discipline, that attention to detail, that teamwork, that wingman concept, take it with you and do some great work when you ship into the United States Air Force on Monday. I will tell you that you've had wonderful leadership through your MTIs. They have brought you together. You have come together as a team, but now it's up to you. It's time for you to take whatever it is you've learned from within and turn it into something great for the United States Air Force. Integrity, service, or excellence need to be your watchwords, our core values. I think your own character needs to be displayed as you go on to tech training and go on into serve. And now, airmen, I think I am the last person that is standing between you and your family. A great weekend in San Antonio. Are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest Air Force? I think they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Colonel Mott will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the officers appointed over me in accordance with regulation and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations, you are now officially in.